Welcome to Cooking with Carol.
Welcome to Kelly Creek Gardens.
I just really appreciate the talent that you guys all have from going from music to planting garlic. So you used to grow garlic by hand. You used to plant it by hand, correct?
By hand, yes.
So that must have been quite something. You were putting it in.
Yeah, we actually had one day we were out there planting, and it looks kind of silly the way we used to do it. And I actually had a brother-in-law stop on the road, and he pulled in. He's like, "I got to see what you guys are doing." Like, I think he was kind of making fun of us, but yeah. So we stepped it up and got an actual garlic planter.
And you said this came from Poland.
From Poland, yes.
And so you put all the garlic in here, right?
Yep,
Yep.
the cloves all get dumped in here, and then we have 2 seats people can monitor and just make sure that each little clove gets in the little scoop.
Supposedly it works.
What is this?
So this is the garlic cracker. So you take the garlic ball and you put it in the top, and it goes down, and these actually move like so, and as it spits it out, it breaks the cloves up, so you don't have to do it by hand.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Before, I mean, you were planting it by hand, harvesting it, and cleaning it by hand. I actually got to help you do
Yes.
that.
Yep.
Wow, that's a lot of work. That's a lot.
Blisters. Yep.
Lot
of
of-
blisters.
Lot of love. How did you get interested in planting garlic?
Well, I guess my grandfather was an onion farmer. You could say. So I've always been interested in having some kind of a farm, and I don't. To be honest with you, yeah, like a specialty crop. But to be honest with you, I'm not sure why garlic. It just seemed to fit, and we kind of went with it. So.
Well, apparently all the chefs around Michigan love it.
Absolutely, yeah.
You sell it and ship it, and what a cool way to go farm to table. you
Yes,
know?
absolutely.
That is great. I love it. So what do you like most about this garlic process?
Definitely the planting, because it goes by the fastest, and
It's with
it's fun too.
It's easier too.
So did you have the machine then, or were you doing it by hand?
We started doing it by hand,
He
and then
was
got
Yeah.
the machine to
out.
complete.
He was out on the what do you call it? Redneck ingenuity that we created that thing. But yeah, he used to do it when we were out there and on that little board, laying on our bellies, like playing that by hand.
So you could almost call it surfing for garlic.
Yes.
So this is where the garlic is stored in the dark, right?
In the dark. Yep.
How come in the dark?
The light and the colder temperatures make it want to sprout. So we try to store it, dark, low humidity to try to keep it so it stores longer.
Excellent. And that's probably great for a home cook. Just keep it away from the light.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah,
You
people
know.
want to put it in their fridge too. We always don't do that because it will start to sprout.
Yep,
So
exactly.
keep it dry and dark,
Yep.
and it'll last longer.
Yep.
Excellent. Now I know some of this is separated out for seed garlic, and the rest is for
So
people.
this is the difference between the seed. Let's get some nice one here. So there's the size of the seed garlic.
Nice. That's
Oh,
a
we got
large
bigger one.
head of garlic.
And then the ones we
I don't know
sell.
which one that is. It's marked on the side.
The ones we sell are mainly like this.
Mm,
Reason
beautiful.
being, bigger garlic for planting means, or bigger cloves in the bigger garlic means bigger garlic at harvest time.
Ooh,
So
very
we
nice.
save our biggest ones so we can have the biggest ones. And sometimes you just get stuff like that, but they eat just as well, right?
Oh,
Yeah, and you can plant the smaller ones too.
Absolutely.
Um,
And
just
they,
generally, if you start, like he said, if you start bigger, you get bigger. So you have to work your way up if you start with the smaller ones. But it's possible. I mean, you can do that too.
Yep.
excellent. So from when you plant them to when you harvest them, how long does that take? And then talk about garlic scapes as well.
okay, it's about a 9-month process. We'll plant here in another couple weeks, end of October, 1st of November. Harvest is usually July 4th, around then, maybe just a little bit later. And as far as the scapes go, the scapes come on about a month before harvest. And we cut them off, and you can eat them. You can sell them, you can eat them, you can put them in your pastas. You can make pesto,
Yeah.
garlic pesto
Yeah,
out of them.
they're very good. They have a garlic taste, but not as pungent as like the actual garlic bulbs, but they have a good flavor.
Yep. And by cutting them off too, they say that the bulbs are bigger because instead of it going up to the flower, all the energy goes to the bulb. So
Fantastic.
that's why we do it, I guess.
Brilliant, just brilliant. Now, just two other quick questions. How can people order them? You know, seasonally, you're going to be closing your market here in about a week.
Yep.
So how can they purchase your garlic?
We do have a website. It's www.kellycreekgardens.com. That's the best way. And our phone number is on there, our email address is on there, and they can email us, call us, however they want to. And
Yeah, if they're local, they can always call and I can meet them up here. I do that quite often. I'll
Yep.
have people meet me up here or
Yep.
whatever throughout after I'm closed down there and stuff.
Mhm.
So
Fantastic. What's your favorite way of preparing your garlic that you grow?
raw.
we
Awesome.
eat
Raw
a lot
garlic.
of it raw.
Yep.
Yeah, I like it. I'll take like wheat thins and pepperoni and
Cheese.
cheese
Yep.
and a slice of
I've got those at home. I'll give that a try.
yeah.
Yep, very good for you.
Love it. Thank you so much. And you enjoy Gospel Sundays at the Grand Magic Theater.
Absolutely.
Yes.
We look forward to it every week.
Well, you're so talented with singing and growing beautiful things. So we'll take a look at all of the garlic that you have up front. Now tell me again, there's a hard neck and a soft neck garlic.
Yes, we used to grow both, and now we just grow hard necks. And that literally just means the neck is hard. Now on the soft necks, if you've ever seen like garlic braids, that's because during harvest, the stem or the neck is soft and you can twist them. And we used to do that. We used to have those available, but now that we're just growing hard necks, we can't braid them anymore. But generally with hard necks, they're bigger bulbs and they store a lot better for you too. A lot of times what you find in the grocery store is a soft neck. But we just grow hard necks now, so.
Neat. And you love to roast them as well.
I do. We don't do it often, but yeah, when we do, and you just want to cut them off at the top a little bit, put some olive oil on it, maybe a little salt and pepper, and you just put them in the oven for a while, and then it's like butter when they come out. It's so good.
Excellent. I love it. You have several different varieties. There's Georgia Fire, Montana, German, and Polish.
There are hundreds of different kinds of garlic. We kind of, years ago, we actually grew one called Music, which our family loves music, so we thought that would be fun. We kind of fizzled it out. The German is by far our best seller every year after year. People love the German. But yeah, we just try different kinds that we think we want to try. The Georgian Fire, I think this is the second year that we've had the Georgian Fire. So yeah, we have the Polish and the German we've pretty much always grown since we started our garlic farm. They're people really like them, so we keep them around. And they give us nice big bulbs too, so we keep them around and then we just kind of rotate new ones that we want to try every now and then. So
Fantastic. It's probably drives you nuts a bit.
well, I want to make sure that you get a nice solid clove in there too.
Yes. I cannot believe how many cloves of or heads of garlic you guys had back there. Holy mackerel.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
Don't ask me. Jason probably knows. We have it. I don't remember how many. I don't even want to say because I'll be way off.
But he knows the numbers.
Yeah, I don't know, something like 200,000 something. That
Wow.
we grew last year. Maybe that's way off. Probably.
Yep.
All right, that was the Montana. We'll do
Fantastic.
some German.